If your company works with OKRs and you're wondering how can you implement a system to track OKRs for Monday, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up boards to easily track your OKRs. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Tara. I'm the founder of a company called Simple Day. We're Monday.com Platinum Partners. And over the past number of years, my team has helped hundreds of companies in all different kinds of verticals get started with Monday. We do custom implementations and integrations. If you need any help, my contact information is in the description below. I'm really looking forward to meeting you. And now let's jump into OKRs. In order to use this setup, you actually just need two boards. One board, which you can see here that I call Company OKR, and the second board, which is a task board. The reason that I like to do it this way is A, it keeps it really, really simple. I don't want to have a million different boards to look for the information. I want it in one place. Also, in order to track if the OKRs have actually been successful and we reached our results, you need to link it back to the tasks. So it's really important for me that my task board is directly connected to my OKR board. So let's review this board. The structure of this board is that each quarter is a different group. So here you can see I have my Q2 company OKR goals. Now, I've broken it down to 4 different objectives that I want to track. All of my sub-items are my key results that are measurable that I want to track. Now, you need to remember that everything that you're doing towards your objective needs to be a measurable result. It's not good enough to just say, okay, we want to do this and we want to do that. You want to say something very specific. I'm going to, like this, increase my profit margin by 25%. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you need to give a very specific key result. So one thing that you can say is, I want to increase my qualified leads by 10%, 20%, whatever the number is, you need to come up with key results. And the way that I built this, which is rather simple, allows you to do that. So you can see here that I have my objective, which is the item, and then the sub-items is the key results. So for this specific objective, I can say that I want to increase my profit margin by 25%. And the key objective that we're doing is we're going to create a plan with 3 action items in order to improve the profit margin. Now, for every single objective, I assign a Batman and a Robin, and this is just telling us who the person is in charge and then who's actually executing it. We have a relevant department column because I want to know which department it's from. We have the sub-items all link up to the item level, and we also connect the task. Now, sometimes they can be connected to the item level, and sometimes they're connected to the sub-item level. It kind of depends on what the objective is. But ideally, what's supposed to happen is when I'm ready to go in and start planning my OKR, I'm going to go to the task board and I'm going to create my tasks. I'm going to connect my tasks to this column. So that way I can see what my tasks are. And someone in charge of this process can come back and check in on it. Then I have a certain number of columns which just talk to me about the results. What was the results number? Let's have a text column, dashboard results. Every OKR is kind of judged a little bit differently because some of them you can have dashboards and some of them you can't. So that's why I've added a few different columns. But honestly, it's pretty straightforward. You have a task board that's connected to your OKR board. Your OKR board has 2 levels. The item level is the objective and the sub-item level is the key result. Now, I want to show you something really cool that I built that just adds on to my OKR board and just makes it a lot more visually pleasing to look at and understand. I built out a Monday vibe, and here you can see it's called OKR Vision. And what it does is it just easily and in a visually pleasing way shows me where I'm holding with my OKRs. So here, if I want to go back to Q2, I can easily see that I have 4 objectives. This is how many key results were completed, overall progress. I have them listed here. I have all the information that I want. So by making a Monday vibe, and I literally did this vibe in probably 10 minutes, I can build it out to be much better and much stronger. But by having this board and this Monday vibe, I can easily track my OKRs in one place. If you're looking to set up OKRs and track them within Monday and you need any assistance, feel free to reach out. My contact information is in the description below. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and remember to subscribe to receive tips and tricks on how to use Monday.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.